Hello, welcome once again. Now let's look at how do you work out highest common factor and lowest common multiple of 84 and 360. We first begin by breaking these numbers into product of their prime factors. In case you've forgotten how to do that, check my earlier videos. I've explained the steps to express number as a product of its prime factors. So we start. So 84. We start with any factor pair of 84. 4 times 21 is 84. 4 is not prime, 21 is not prime, so we're going to break each of it. 4 is 2 times 2. 2 and 2 are prime, so we circle that. 21, we could have 3 times 7, and 3 and 7 are prime, so we circle that. So 84 could be written as 8 squared times 3 times 7 in an index form. Let's do the same for 360. We start with a pair 10 times 36. We break 10 and 36 because neither is a prime number. 10 is 2 times 5. Both are prime. 36, we could start with 6 and 6 and break each of them. 6 is 2 times 3. Both prime, so we circle. And another 6, 2 times 3. Both prime, we circle. Okay. So we have our answer to be 2 cubed times 3 squared times 5. So now the purpose of this lesson is to teach you how to get your answers for LCM and HCF when questions are given to you in an index form like this. Now these are the rules. We choose the smallest common index. Now the numbers must be common and we always choose the smallest common index. So if you check 2 squared and 2 cubed, the smallest is 2 squared. So we choose 2 squared to represent the groups of 2. We check what is common again. We can see 3 and 3 squared common, but among 3 and 3 squared, the least index is 3 to the power 1, so we're going to choose that one. 7 is not common, 5 is not common, so we don't choose it. So our answer is 4 squared times 3. And we get our answer to be 12. So that is the answer for highest common factor for 84 and 36 is 12. Let's see LCM. How do you do LCM? Now we choose the largest common index and any other higher index numbers. What does it mean? You compare again, but when you compare, you choose the biggest index. So 2 cubed will be the representation for the 2's. You compare again the 3's. 3 squared will be chosen because it's the biggest. Okay. Now any other number must also be represented. So we have any other numbers, they are singular. So we just choose each of them and that will become your LCM and you work it out. 2 cubed times 3 squared times 5 times 7. Sometimes in an exam, you'll be asked to leave the answer in an index form. If not, then you work it out. So the answer is 2,520. So these are the rules of how to choose LCM and HCF from prime factors in an index form. Now let's look at another example.